You know, when you get to a certain part of your life, you're always like, I'm never gonna do this. I'm never gonna do this whatsoever. And then you have a foster brother that's just like, why don't you do this for one of your episodes on your channel? I'm like, it's not an episode, you dumbass. It's a section of a video. My episodes are reviews. I'm not doing reviews of sex, nor am I doing any of the like. However, I will be saying that, this is gonna be me at my most personal for right now.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
As I talk to you guys about
The suspense is terrible. He's gonna go this time. I hope it'll last.
sex.
I'm sickened, but curious.
And why am I mortified by this? Because he's beautiful man. Anyway, the thing of it, someone's trying to tell me something, but they know I can't hear them. First things first. I'm gonna be saying to you guys, I'm not gonna be monetizing this. No, I don't want to make money off of what I'm about to say because I'm already ashamed as is for knowing it. Second thing, there is someone out there that's very special to me that will probably watch this and will think very less of me after knowing this. And, you are an asshole. And, something about what I'm about to touch on will expose former partners I've had that taught me this, who I'm hoping are dead.
Damn!
And third thing, I'm only doing this once because my foster brother Jay was persistent about me doing this for weeks. Now that little spiel is out of the way, first step is intimacy. Yay.
Oh, okay.
Now, this is different for a lot of different partners, where if you're like with that innocent, soft-spoken, sort of gentle, sainty character. I'm not talking about Catholic schoolgirls, obviously, so we can cross them off the list.
Why? Why?
For the soft type, you just try to be the gentleman. And what is the gentleman, you might be asking? It is the person that is very soft with the touch, where it's just like very soothing massages to certain muscle points, where it's just like their whole body will feel smooth to the whole thing like water. Their whole mind will be open, and their whole ecstasy will be in full bloom. And they're just going to be like, even before penetration or foreplay.
Alrighty then.
For intimacy. But that's just for the soft kind. What about those that are slightly seasoned? How do you get them intimate into the mood? Sometimes it requires a specific type of food. And I'm not talking like strawberries and chocolates. No. That's just like the slutty appeal. If you want to just be like, I have strawberries, I have chocolate, get naked, let's do this.
Yes! Yes!
I'm talking like a certain type of food that will get to their palates. You need to get that one food that hits their O spot before your own touch does. And you do that, guys, by doing the only secret I know to how this works. Are you ready? Are you ready for the secret? You talk to your partner and listen to them.
That is brand new information!
Now, I know that's a stretch for you guys. I know that's a stretch. Listening to your partner. Whether you're straight, gay, transgender, I don't even care if you're an alien. I know it's hard for you to listen to your partner, but trust me on this. listening to them about what they want for food as their whole orgasmic kind of taste, that will get the season ones very prepped for they're just gonna be in that mindset of like, damn, I wanna fuck you.
Go on.
But then what about the ones that have been around the block to the point where they can match cougars or MILFs, DILFs, ZILFs, whatever have you? You just basically say one sentence.
Now there's a spoiler for you.
If you can figure that out, you can pretty much get any kind of cougar or MILF or ZILF or DILF or GILF into your room, your car, on the dance floor, at a funeral, at an amusement park, at like the snap of your fingers. Now, with intimacy, let's proceed with foreplay.
Shit just got real.
Foreplay is something a lot of guys think is wasteful and will not get the job done. I'm trying to tell you guys now, that is the dumbest thing that you can say before you do the sex. Foreplay is very erotic for a woman, where you can just get at all the pleasure centers and know where they want to do certain things. It can even help you find fetishes that they didn't even know about. Like if you were to just give them a nice little massage and just tug on the hair and you just hear that soft little moan, you can find it from there. If they like that small little bite that you do to a certain little spot on their body and they're just like trembling at the senses, that helps them know what they want from you during the act. If they have like a certain thing where they like having themselves being tickled, for all I know, they will love that shit like it's popcorn at a theater. And I mean, it is like delicious buttery popcorn to them. I wonder if Tink has buttery popcorn. Anyway, getting at that sort of stuff with foreplay also helps to build up the passion level, where you're just like, she'll be ready for sex more than you are. Because for a lot of times, the guy will just be like, let's just get into bed, let's have sex. Or sometimes be a very, very tough girl that likes girls and just like, I just want to scissor and get the fuck out. What? No! But I'm here to tell you guys, that isn't the case. People love to be romanced in sex. They love to have the whole passion that builds up to it. Even if they're just like the stone cold whores, they just want to be romanced before they get penetrated.
There is logic in what he says.
And now it's time for the third step, which is, what is the right form of sex to have? If you're a virgin, I'm just going to say it like this. Missionary is the best thing for you guys to start with. It's not too crazy. It's not too wild. It's one of the basic forms of the positions within sex where you can just be in. You can be as scared and tremble as you want. Or if you're someone that's like really tired and is just really, really anxious about your first time, missionary will save you a lot of time with worrying. Because then you don't know what you're doing, but your partner doesn't, and it's just one of the basic things to get done. Sure, it sounds very crass, but it's a lot better than my first time. For seasoned people, what is the best positions for sex?
Well, we're waiting.
That all depends on people's fetishes. For certain people, they like to be with the whole BDSM thing. I'm not talking like the kiddie shit from the 50 Shades of Grey films. I'm talking like having very spiky bracelets on their cuffs as they're being held back by an iron bar as you're banging them so hard against a steel rail bedpost like they're getting ready to have a concussion, kind of BDSM where they want you to fuck them until they're in a coma. Kind of aggressive shit.
I have the weirdest boner.
And at first it's hot, yeah, but then it's just like, damn, did I kill her? Or it could be like some of those people that like to do role playing, where it's like that whole sexy school world trying to get an A from their professor sort of stuff, or like an anime girl that just came to real life and wants to bone their chosen one or whatever. Or it could even be like the whole secret agent trying to get stuff from the perpetrator kind of stuff. Or you could do the basic stuff like Little House on the Prairie role playing, where she has to churn your butter, if you get what I mean, fellas. Or they want you to go into the chicken coop to gather some eggs, if you get my meaning from this gesture. It all depends on the person, because at the end of it, positions don't really matter. You have to get at the taste first. And also from the taste, you also have to get what their preferences are. If they like to be really nerdy with how they want sex, like trying to have like dirty talk, or just like, beam me up, Scotty, beam me up. Or they want to have like that aggressive thing and just like, it'll be like that at certain points, because a lot of people have different tastes. But you have to, and guys, I'm not going to stress this enough, listen to your partner.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
If you guys do not believe me, I honestly have a shitty kind of list of a lot of people I have pleased that can back me up on this. I'm saying shitty because I've hated every single one of the people I've slept with until a certain someone came into my life. That person shall remain nameless until I get to my 100th video, but I digress. Anyway, after the 4th step, then we're going to be talking about, what the fuck are you doing?
No, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.
5th step for a lot of people would be like, what do you do during the morning or evening after? Now, for the guys in the room, they're saying, just pull out and run like a bitch! No. No. That comes off as you being a scared little pussy bitch that has a little micro pecker. Like, smaller than how my pinky can go down. Like, smaller than how my hand can go down. Like, smaller than my arm can go down. You get the point. Like, maybe a smaller than my fingernail. Smaller than this little fingernail right here. That's my pinky fingernail. So it's pretty small if you, at that point.
Well, shit.
And a lot of people are just like, just be cuddling! You won't look like a pussy! A lot of women hate cuddlers, I've learned. They will hate the touch of a dude just like still laying in bed with them when they're just trying to go out and do their job. However, that's for, like I said, the different branches of stuff. If it's the virgin first time softies, yeah, they want to be cuddled and be like, it felt like the most magical night of my life. And also someone's fondling my breast in the morning, but I don't care, it was magical. Or like the season ones, they just want you to at least say where you're going or leave a note instead of just leaving an angry pirate or a Superman on them. You leave a note, or at least just be like, hey, can I get taxi money? Or some Uber? Can you just call me a fucking Uber? I'm tired. I just went 3 rounds with you for 8 hours. Can I get a fucking Uber? And you're like, sure, whatever. Or if you're talking to like a very seasoned person. I'm not talking like you fucking someone's grandma kind of seasoned, because then I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like maybe a MILF or a cougar, or if you're into DILFs, yeah, you don't really say much except for how was it, and after they say that, you then just slink out and leave only one article for them to find you if you're into that. If you're not, you just leave a note saying, right back at you.
That's genius.
And then just leave, because then it's not like you have to see them the next day. I mean, I've known cougars and MILFs that will literally leave a guy at a bar stool after jerking him off in public to then just fuck some dude in the bathroom and then just go off to have a gangbang like 5 blocks down. But like I said, different levels, guys. Different levels. But those are basically the 5 steps I can really say without going into too much detail. If you guys want me to do this more, just pretty much tell me in the comment section, I'll do it. But all I'm going to say is make every single passionate moment that you make with any partner that you have special. Don't be that dick that's just trying to get notches on their bad post. But don't be that kind of guy that just wants to get in, get out, and be done. Be that kind of guy that wants to romance someone for the rest of their life, even if they're not going to be there the rest of their life. Give them something where they can at least say they're going to have a really good relationship and not, I don't know, leave someone broken to the point where they can't have sort of normal interactions with their future partners. So, yeah. Basically, those are what I want you guys to do. Sure, it may not work automatically for what you guys want, whether you're gay, straight, transgender, into bestiality, or a furry, which reminds me, I still gotta wonder how furries have sex. I need to ponder this later. But yeah, that's my 50th video for you guys. If you seriously want me to do more of these, at that point I'm just gonna be like, why do you want me to do these? I do not want someone's very special to me to come to my door and kick my ass for what I'm about to say about my sex life. But if you guys want me to do more of these, let me know in the comments below in this video. And then afterwards, if you're... I'm scared now. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Anyway, I'm just gonna leave and be punished right now, guys. I'll see you guys later. Maybe I don't know. Please stop looking at me so angrily. Please stop looking at me so angrily.